The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise.
We at SICARII are in unison with IUIC.
There should be a video about this also, the Star of David. So if any of you are wearing that, it is idolatry.
We at SICARII are in unison with IUIC.
There should be a video about this also, the Star of David. So if any of you are wearing that, it is idolatry.
Recognized as the symbol on the Israeli flag, it is actually one of the oldest and most powerful mystical symbols. Hexagrams consist of two triangles. In the world of the occult, the upward pointing triangle represents the male sexual organ, and the downward pointing triangle represents the female sexual organ. When the two triangles interlock, it symbolizes the union of the divine masculine and feminine through the sexual act. Much like how the act of sexual intercourse results in the creation of life, the interlocking of the two triangles gives birth to another hexagram, which in turn gives rise to another, and yet another, and so on and so forth into infinity. Hence, the hexagram is taken as sacred geometry by magicians, who believe that it bestows divine creative power. This association effectively deifies the sexual act, which is pure shirk. This sexual symbolism of the hexagram goes at least as far back as ancient India. In Tantric Hinduism, for example, the symbol is known as the Shaktona and represents the union of the sexes. The hexagram is in fact cross-cultural. In Japan, it is known as the Kagome crest and can be seen in 2,000-year-old temples. In Lebanon, hexagrams can be seen in the 2,000-year-old temple of Bacchus. The Ashtarak burial mound in Armenia has the oldest known hexagram. It can be found on the handle of a dagger that is 4,000 to 5,000 years old. This phenomenon of the hexagram's cross-cultural usage throughout the ancient world has baffled historians, who cannot explain how it became so widespread. It is highly unlikely that people across different pagan cultures all simultaneously and independently created the same identical design. An easy explanation is that they all have a common origin which supports Islam's claims that Satan is the source, as part of his plot to mislead mankind by spreading disbelief.
Well, alrighty then. Now give me the next one on Nairaland, the next article. What are you going to say, Malachi?
Wow.
So that 6-point star got nothing to do with a pomegranate, right?
No, that has nothing to do with a pomegranate.
We at SICARII are in unison with IUIC.
Hey, you know,
It
it's
have
crazy,
nothing to
Bishop.
do with a pomegranate.
You know what's crazy? These camps are not going to be happy that you brought this information out. They're just going to hate you 100 times more. Because some of them, that's branded into their life. It's embedded in their life. They push it, they wear it, they have it around their neck. And now it makes sense that it's a sex symbol because that's why they can't let go of. The whole teaching is around getting booty.
Hey, but listen, you'll see that there's even proof that going all the way back in history, you had many different ancient civilizations that used that 6-point star. The evidence is there. The proof is there. Some people say, we want to see archaeology. Well, that's the archaeology. The proof is there. Okay, that have nothing to do with us, with the nation of Israel, you know?
We at SICARII are in unison with IUIC.
And how about this? How come we can't find it in the Bible, in the Word of God? How come to this day none of you could present a scripture? And you won't admit it, you got it from Satan and the white man.
So that 6-point star got nothing to do with a pomegranate, right?
No, that has nothing to do with a pomegranate. Only thing in the Bible talks about the star of Remphan and a star of, what was it? Mola.
Which was another god, right, Bishop?
Yes.
Remphan is another god.
Right, exactly. An idol. Solomon, put that on the screen.
Can two walk together except they be agreed?